Hi everybody, welcome back to another video with a quick tip to help you with your wedding planning. It's 2020 and the reason I'm doing this is because normally I'd be putting all my effort in December into all the events going on, Christmas parties, but because of the pandemic we have been left with lots more time on my hands, and I thought I would share some knowledge and information that I've gained as my experience of being a professional in the industry for over 25 years. So today I want to talk about your suppliers and chatting with them and what to say to them and what to ask them. So when you're doing your research and you're looking at suppliers, and you might meet suppliers either at wedding fairs or on their websites or anything like this, always just get in touch with them. And the best way of doing this is usually not by email or anything like that, but actually just pick up the phone and give them a call. Because there's two things that are going to happen on a conversation. You can chat through much more about what you want for your wedding day, and they'll get an idea of what your day is going to be like, and they can tailor a package for you. And that's so much easier than just dropping off an email and going, how much are you and what are your packages? Because quite often you'll have ideas and those packages and that all might not all fit together for you. There's questions that you should be asking, of course. And first of all is what they're going to do for you, and what are they going to do on the day and how they work. And also ask them what they recommend will fit best with your day after you've described what your day is about and how you feel about your day. Tell them about what your budget is and what your expectations are out of that type of supplier, and also ask them about recommendations, because it's really important. I always say this, that suppliers, we also see so many other suppliers within the industry, and we see the good and the bad, and we will give you pointers of which way to go and who to look out for. So it's always good to look for recommendations and also ideas, because we'll have seen so many different ideas through so many different events we've been to, and some ideas work really well and some maybe don't. And obviously the ones that work really well we will always mention and recommend, but quite often it needs the couple to go, oh, do you have any ideas that work really well? What could you suggest? And it's a bit of a sidetrack conversation that you might have with some suppliers, but it's really worth asking those questions. So once you make contact, if you want to give them a call, another good way of meeting suppliers is just to say, is there someone we can meet up for a coffee and just chat through things face to face? And that is really great, because as a supplier it means that I get to meet who I'm going to be working for, I get to understand them. It also helps me, before I get to the day, know who I'm going to be working with, the type of family it is, and that kind of stuff. So that's just one reason why you might want to go out and meet your supplier. So for example, if people are meeting me as a magician, I'm not going to sit down and just show them lots of magic tricks, because I think the value of meeting a couple is to actually get to know them rather than just trying to bamboozle them and show off magic tricks, because also that's not actually how I work. I like to entertain and I get to know people and interact with people. So for me it's a good way of just meeting the couples who I'm going to be spending the day with. Also it helps build up trust, because you get to know that person, you get to trust them a little bit more, you get to know how they work, and it just is a bit more reassuring about all the bits of how they work, and also their contract terms and conditions as well. You can chat through that in more detail. So yeah, always plan, even if it's just for a cup of coffee, or even just if it's ask them, are you going to be at a wedding fair, and then go and have a coffee with them at the wedding fair. It's as simple as that. It's just a way of always breaking the ice and getting to know them a bit better than just dropping them an email and doing everything by emails and messages. It's so much nicer. So there you go, another quick tip. Hope that one helps. Please, if you've got any comments, any questions, leave them down below, and please give this video a like if it has helped you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I'll have another video tip with more information about helping you with your wedding planning, and that will probably be out tomorrow. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching and goodbye. So let's talk about there's you with your wedding planning, planning wedding with you to help you with your planning wedding, to help you with your wedding planning.